Hello, my name is Irene and I teach ukulele for the Salvation Army Orange County. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to play Good King Wenceslas by finger picking a melody plus a harmony note underneath that. I'll be using tablature, which can be used for both the baritone ukulele and the smaller ones that are pitched higher. The song will just be lower or higher, but the fingering will still be the same. In this tablature, the numbers on the strings are the fret numbers, and the finger numbers that you use for your left hand, fingers 1, 2, 3, 4, will match the fret number if that's the only number you see. When you see an O, that means it's open and you don't press any fret down. The M's, P's, I's, and A's on the right side of the fret numbers are which fingers you use to pluck for your right hand. P is your thumb, I is your index finger, M is your middle finger, A is your ring finger, and we don't pluck with our pinky in this piece. In a baritone ukulele, all the strings go from low to high. And if you want to use a soprano, concert, or tenor, you'll have to swap out the re-entrant G string for the lower octave G string for this tablature to match. It might look like a lot to learn with very specific which right hand fingers to use and which left hand fingers to press down. So I'm going to take you step by step, line by line, measure by measure. If you want to hop ahead to the soprano, concert, or tenor, then fast forward in the video to the time shown below. But some general principles about finger picking that apply to both the lower instrument and the higher instrument is that you want to press down the notes as long as possible until you have to lift up that finger. And that will create longer ringing, legato, connected notes from note to note. Let's get started. Let's separate out the right hand practice versus the left hand practice. And I'm going to show you a way to practice the right hand, which will be ignoring the left hand. And so temporarily, you're going to be playing some wrong notes, but it's one practice method of getting your right hand coordinated without worrying about your left hand. So if you look at the first line, you have your thumb on string 4 and middle finger M on string 2, like this. And you're going to pluck those at the same time. The next note is the same string 2, but changed to your index finger. Let's just go back and forth between the first two notes. I'm going to say the M, I, M, I. Yes, you are doing the P with the M, but I'm just going to say the M, I, because that's the one that alternates. Good. The third and the fourth note, you're going to alternate between M and A on strings 2 and 1. Let's just go back and forth between the M and the A. M, A, M, A. Now add the P, which is your thumb, with the M. Ready, go. Together, this is just the third and the fourth beats. Okay, let's back up to the whole first measure. 1, 2, 3, 4. M, I, M, A. Let's do that 5 times. Ready, go. M, I, M, A. M, I, M, A. M, I, M, A. M, I, M. One more time. M, I, M, A. Starting to feel like you got the hang of it? Okay, let's look at the second measure. You start the same with the M, I, and then for the third beat, you're going to move your index finger to string 3 and pluck your thumb like before. So the second measure goes like this. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to say the top. M, I, with the P. Let's do it again. Ready, go. M, I. right, the whole first line. Get your M and P ready, and your I will follow, and A is on the other string. 1, 2, the whole first line. M, I, M, A. M, I. See how that works? Let's go to the second line. Here, you start the same with the M and the P on strings 2 and 4, and the index finger is going to be on string 3, which conveniently is between your thumb and your middle finger. So these 3 fingers are on 3 different strings. So measure 1 of line 2. M, I, M. Now the I stays on the same string, and then M, I. So the M's and I's are on the same string except for beat 2 of that first measure of line 2. And the thumb stays on string 4. Let's do line 2 twice through. 1, 2, here we go. M, I, M, I, M, I. Again, M, I, M, I, M, I. All right, and that's going to repeat, and that's half the song. Okay, so let's do lines 1 through 4, just like that. It's not sounding like King Wenceslas yet, but trust me, this method is a great method for practicing stuff like this. 1, 2, the whole first half. M, I, M, A. M, I, I. M, I, M, I, M, I. Line 3. M, I, M, A. M, I, I. M, I, M, I, M, I. Great. Okay, now let's look at the left hand. In line 1, you have fret 3, and there's no other number, so you are going to use finger 3. Fret 3, finger 3. And then the open 4th finger. That's not so bad. And then measure 2. And then now you see fret 2, I'm going to use finger 1. Okay, right here. Finger 1, it's in blue. And why am I using finger 1 instead of finger 2? Because I want to save finger 2 for something later. In fact, this string, the 3rd string, is not played until measure 2, beat 3. So if you want, you can put this finger down early. And so you don't even have to worry about it later. Just put finger 1 here and finger 3 here from the very beginning. Line 1, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And look, finger 2 is already there. Let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. Now, remember, one of the principles is don't lift up anything until you have to. So far, I've got these 2 fingers down. When I start line 2, I need this to be an open string, so I have to lift this up. And then the second beat, this finger's already there, so I just pluck it. And then go back to B3 is the same as B1. Now I have to put this finger down on fret 2. And then put this finger down on fret 3. Keep it there and just change fingers on the right hand. Let's do line 2 again. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have to lift first. 1, 2. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's do the first 2 lines. And I'm going to start with this press down and this press down. 1, 2, here we go. Now I have to lift up for open. but this two, let's go on because this is the same. I need the open lift up. 2, 3. Oops. Okay. Now, that's half the song. Okay, measure 5. Let's practice the right hand first. So your thumb used to be on string 4, now it's moving to string 3. Middle finger on string 1. And then change to index, middle, index. So that's line 5, measure 1. Let's do that 4 times. I'm gonna say the right hand, the top finger, and then you're gonna pluck P on beats 1 and 3. Ready? And here we go. M, I, M, I. Easy enough. The second measure of line 5 starts the same. M, I, and now for beat 3, I'm going to take index and middle finger and pluck my middle 2 strings. Why am I changing my system? Because it's going to match what I'm going to use on line 6. So here's line 5, second measure. Ready? Here we go. M, I, and M. Do it again. Ready? Go. M, I, and M to the middle strings. Line 6, I'm going to keep my index and middle fingers on the 2 middle strings. Pluck that. And then the second beat, I'm going to use my thumb on string 4, I and M, and then middle, I and M, and M. So here, I'm not necessarily alternating fingers between notes. My strategy here is just to keep these 3 fingers right next to each other, assigned to their own spots. Line 6, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I and M, P, I and M, M. I and M, M. Let's do it again. I'm not going to say it again. It's too hard to say, so let's go. 1, 2, line 6. Okay, let's do lines 5 and 6 with just our right hand. I'm going to say the top. 1, 2, 3, go. M, I, M, I, M, I, A, I and M. Line 6. Line 7, we're going to move finger M to string 3. Okay, it's going to feel a little squishy at first because the 2 strings are next to each other and you got an index finger floating out here. But you alternate. M, I, M with the P, and then the I. Now, M moves back to string 2, but P stays here. And then M, I alternate. And then line 7, second measure, beat 3, the P is going to move to string 3, and you're going to pluck string 1 with M. So here is line 7, 1, 2, just the right hand. Move the thumb. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. M, I, M, I, M, I, shift strings. So you notice line 7, second measure, your M and I starts here, and then on B3 they both shift 1 string over. They both go over. Okay, line 8, you were here, P and M on strings 3 and 1. We stay there for the beginning of line 8, and then M changes to I, M, I again, and then I and M goes to the middle strings just like we did before in line 6. And then in B3, you're going to take middle and ring finger on strings 2 and 1, and then your thumb on the string 4, and finish with index and middle on the middle string. Here's line 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Middle, index, middle, index, middle strings, strings 1 and 2. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. middle strings, 1, 2, middle strings. All right. Now let's look at the left hand, starting with line 5. Finger 1 for fret 2, finger 4 for fret 5. Pluck that. And then you're going to use finger 2 for fret 3 right here. So now I've got fingers 1 and 2. I'm going to slide finger 2 so it's even. And then I'm going to let go. Let's do those 4 notes again. And then next measure, put this finger back down. And then move it to here. Let's do it again. Line 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, line 6, open strings. Now, the second note is fret 7, all the way down here. So I'm going to go beat 1, beat 2, beat 3, beat 4, back 2, fret 2, and finger 2. Why am I going all the way to fret 7 for this note? I could get the same note here, but the reason why I'm choosing to change to a different string, so this note can keep ringing while I do this. Remember, we want to get notes ringing as long as possible. If I did this note here, I have to stop this note in order to do this. See that? But if I do this note here, then I can have both ringing. So that's one trick. If you ever want to have a note ringing longer than it sounds, find a different string and get the same note. Okay, line 6, the whole line. 1, 2, ready, go. Let's do it again. 1, 2, ready, go. Let's play lines 5 and 6. 1, 2, ready, go. Okay, let's look at line 7. 7, you open with your thumb and middle finger. This is the squashy thing, and you're going to use finger 1 for fret 2 here. And it's the same note, but you're going to change to index fingers, or M, I. Keep that pressed down when you go to beat 3, open. 2, use the next finger. The next measure, put down the next finger. And look, I've got 3 fingers pressed down. Now beat 3. Everything's still pressed down, so all my notes are ringing. Okay, line 7, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shift the thumb and the middle finger over there. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. And finally, the last line. We have this figure again, just like before. That's the same as measure 1 of line 5. Next measure, put finger 2 here on fret 3 of string 2 and let go. So you have those 2 notes, and then you're going to take the next finger here, lift this up, and then use these 2 fingers to pluck an open string with your thumb, and then you're going to use fingers 1, 2 here. All right, let's do the last 2 measures of the song. So you just did da 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 da, and then like this. of line 8. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's play lines 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now you're ready for the whole thing. 1, 2, 3. So for the soprano, I would still like you to go back and watch the explanations that I said using the baritone. And so here I'm just going to have practice play-alongs. Line 1, just your right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do it again. I'll say the top letters. 1, 2, here we go. M, I, M, A, M, I, I. Line 2, I'll say the top letters. 1, 2, here we go. M, I, M, I, M, I. Line 3, 1, 2, here we go. M, I, M, A, M, I, I. Line 4. 1, 2, here we go. M, I, M, I, M, I. Lines 1 through 4 all together, just the right hand. 1, 2, here we go. M, I, M, A, M, I, I. M, I, M, I, M, I. Line 3. M, I, M, A, M, I, I. M, I, M, I, M, I. With the left hand, lines 1 through 4. We'll do it a little bit slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift up. Line 3. Lift up. Let's do it again. 1, 2, lines 1 through 4. Lift up. Line 3. Lift up. Lines 5, just the right hand. Your thumb moves from string 4 to string 3, and middle finger moves to string 1. Here we go. M, I, M, I, M, I and M to the middle 2 strings. You're going to take middle finger to string 3. 1, 2, here we go. M, I, shift. So your thumb is going to stay on string 4, and if you notice on line 7, your middle finger, middle and index goes from line 3 for the first 2 beats, And then this pair of fingers shifts to string 2 for the next 2 beats, and then the next measure. And finally, middle and finger and thumb both shift over from here to there. 7, line 7 again. 1, 2, here we go. M, I, shift. Let's do that again. Ready, go. M, I, shift. And then the last line, 8, the first measure of line 8 is just like the first measure of line 5. Let's do that. Thumb and middle finger start. Ready, go. M, I, and then the middle strings, and then strings 2 and 1 with 3 and 4, the thumb, and the 2 in the middle. Line 8, here we go. 1, 2, 3, just the right hand. M, I, both in the middle, the other pair, and the middle. Line 5 with the left hand. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do line 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Line 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Line 6 again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Line 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shift. Let's do line 7 one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Line 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Line 8 one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now let's play the whole thing on your soprano, concert, or tenor. 1, 2, 3.